'Tis the season for family, friends, gift giving, and holiday parties, and there are some do's and some don'ts for every occasion. Bizia Greene owns the Etiquette School of Santa Fe, and she has some good advice to keep us off of Santa's naughty list, which is a good thing this time of year. Bizia, welcome back. Thank you so much. Absolutely. So tomorrow, as we were talking about during the break, tomorrow, the third Thursday of December, a very big day for office parties. Many coworkers going out, have office parties, but sometimes they get stuck in some sticky situations they may want to avoid. So what etiquette tips do you have for us when we are attending these office parties?
The important thing to remember is that the office holiday party is still an extension of the workplace. So while you may be off the clock, you are still representing your employer. So you want your behavior and your wardrobe to reflect that. You don't want to wear anything that's too revealing or too casual. And you also want to make sure that if you bring a date, that they are mindful of that as well, because they'll be representing you.
Right.
When you arrive to the party, make sure you seek out your hosts and thank them personally. It's important to have eye contact with your hosts so they know that you were there and participating. The other thing that's important is to monitor your drinking.
Right.
Often you get the drink tickets, and it's okay to have fun, but you also don't want to be fodder for the water cooler the next day. So set a drink limit or don't drink at all. And the other important thing is to seek out coworkers who you don't know very well. This is a great opportunity to network and to get to know people who you might work in a different department, especially if it's a large business.
Right. That's a really great tip. That's something I hadn't thought about before. So those are all really great tips for the office party. You said tomorrow apparently is like the most popular day for office parties. So you come on the perfect day, Bizia.
We're closing in on the season.
Exactly. Well, of course, Christmas is also the time of year when we want to thank those in our service industries, our barbers, our babysitters, things like that. So what's the etiquette about that in gifting and tipping and things like that?
Well, year-end tipping or holiday tipping is a tricky topic, and it varies from region to region. A babysitter, for example, would receive the equivalent of one night's pay plus a gift from your child. A tutor, school teacher, or coach would receive a gift from your child and perhaps a gift certificate, or you could go in on a group gift with other families. Newspaper carriers, trash collectors receive approximately $10 to $30. Cash is king. Put it in an envelope with a card and include a handwritten note. Hairstylists and barbers usually get the equivalent of one visit's cost. And your postal carrier isn't allowed to receive cash. However, you can give them a gift card or a gift valued at $20 or less.
Okay, that's great. Well, of course, this time of year, that list can sometimes go on and on and on and on. If we cannot afford a monetary gift, what are some other options?
A powerful gesture is to write a rave review and send it to the boss, whether it's through snail mail or email. Never underestimate the power of a compliment and the impact that could have on that service provider's career. They could receive a bonus, and with enough positive reviews, perhaps a promotion.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's really great. And you're right, sometimes they can do a lot more than any monetary gift could do. Well, we also talked about tomorrow being a very popular day. Tomorrow is also regifting day. It's, I guess, National Regifting Day. So what is the etiquette and the rules when it comes to regifting?
Regifting is a very delicate operation. It should be handled carefully. The important thing is to remember who gave you the gift that you want to pass on, and you want to have at least 6 degrees of separation. There's nothing more embarrassing than regifting something to the sister of the person who gave you that gift. It's a very awkward situation. So make sure that it is going outside of your social and family circles quite far. And the other thing you want to think about is the condition of the gift. It should be in crisp packaging, no labels, no sticky remnants from the previous
old wrapping
wrapping
paper. Sure.
and it should be current. You don't want to be giving somebody a cassette tape that's been sitting in the back of your closet and you never listen to it.
That would be
it
awesome.
needs to be current.
That actually seems like it'd make a great white elephant gift,
Yes,
but not
exactly.
a real regifting.
Right.
Well, so how can our viewers learn more about your etiquette school?
The Etiquette School of Santa Fe has a website, and you can go to etiquettesantafe.com, and you can also send any etiquette questions to that email, etiquette@etiquettesantafe.com, and I'll write about it in the New Mexican.
Great. Bizia, so great to see
Thank you very much.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Yeah.